went in there?
I think it went pretty good. I did a lot of good things, showed I can move, from a lot of coaches, heard from a lot of coaches after the workout, just telling me, I showed good hips, showed fluid movements.
How do you think you stack up among the DBs in this draft class?
I think I'm the best DB in this draft class. That's why I'm out to prove that. I'm going to go, put in work every day. So when I get to that next level, I can go out there and show everybody that.
How much do you pay attention to the projections and where people have you slotted and where your teammates are slotted? And do you pay attention to that kind of stuff at all this time of year?
I did at first, but now, it's really just me working. Really just me trying to be the best that I can be. So when I do get the opportunity, I can go out there and seize the moment.
Has there been a team that's talked to you a little bit more than others? Anything you can lead on at all?
Yeah, I talked to the Lions, the Saints, the Bucks. They talked to me a lot, so I heard from those guys a lot. I get a good vibe from those guys, so I feel pretty good about that.
Any visits set up now?
Yeah, I have 5 visits set up already.
You tell us where?
Tampa Bay, Lions, in Jacksonville, and then the Saints, and also with the Steelers.
Jayron, what does it say that so many NFL coaches, personnel are out to come watch you guys at Clemson? It's like a can't miss pro day.
I think that says a lot about this university altogether. It says a lot about the players that we have here. Just shows that we're going in the right direction. Everybody want to come here and see us participate, see what we can do. I think that definitely shows a lot of good things. As far as us as players here in the university.
Jayron, what's your best attribute that you can add to an NFL team?
My athleticism on the back end. I can make a lot of plays. I'm a smart player. I can do a lot for any team.
You think people undervalue how hard you hit?
Yeah, I think they do, but like I said, I'm just out, ready to go and prove everybody wrong.
What do you think you're able to prove today?
I was able to show that I can move well. Me being a big guy, a lot of people don't think I can move very well. A lot of people think I have stiff hips. So I was able to go out there and show everybody that I can move well for a big guy.
How was this different than the combine for you? Did you come in here focusing on a couple things differently than you did the combine?
Nah, it was pretty much the same thing, just go out there and just do the best at everything that I went. Win that head first, made sure I put my best foot forward.
Has anybody asked on the NFL level, would you consider playing outside linebacker? Or have they talked about that at all?
No, I never heard about it.
Part of the tradition for guys you guys have put in the pros is it you feel you guys already come in one of their systems and programs in terms of turning out one guys to the next one?
Yeah, I definitely think we have, just the past couple of years, we've been putting out a lot of first-round guys. A lot of guys are going to the NFL making an impact instantly. So I definitely think that says a lot about us. We're just trying to keep that trend going. Guys like Shaq, TJ, BJ Good, so we're just trying to keep that trend going.
Does that help because those guys not only have they been drafted, but they've gone and succeeded as well in the next level. I think that helps.
Yeah, I definitely think that does help. We all played on the same defense together. So you see the type of things that they did. You see the type of things that we did. So I just feel like that helps us all in all. Whether it's on the back end or the front end.
Jayron, you got.
He felt that you felt that could have finished last season stronger. What do you think maybe went wrong for you there, and what do you do to avoid maybe some of the mistakes you would have made last season?
Yeah, I just remain focused. That's it. Just gotta remain focused. I kind of let my focus, get off of what it should have been on. It showed on the football field, but definitely learn a lesson from it. Just remain focused, keep my mind on the right thing.
What do you think's clicked for you now to make it so that you are?
Just me knowing what I went through, just me, going through what I went through just that past season, knowing the way I felt like I let the team down, things like that. So I definitely feel like that's what helped me a lot. I know I have to go out there and give everything like that every time I'm on the field.
Jayron, because you had such a successful run last season, playing all those nationally televised games, especially the college football playoff, you think that gives all you guys a leg up on the competition?
I think it does. A lot of people see us play, so a lot of people know what we can do, things like that.
If you're talking to an NFL team,